wherein if my lord will have third para in the letter. In this regard, the EPC contractor would like to mention that the authority vide its letter dated 31st/5/2022 has released the final stage payment statement so and so and recovery deduction of rupees 28 lakh 0.37 lakhs against the non-submission of NOC from DMR Meghalaya. However, the contractor is in process of procure of NOC from DMR Meghalaya, which shall be submitted to the authority in due course of the time. So, my lord, on 4/6/2022, they were still certain work pending. That was NOC was required to be obtained by the contractor and submitted to the authority engineer.
Okay.
And then, my lord, in the last para, it is therefore requested to kindly release the balance performance guarantee. In the last para.
Okay.
And then, my lord, will have the letter of the authority engineer.
No, by showing this letter, what you want to emphasize?
I want to emphasize that, my lord,
Because before this letter, you have
I have no reason to release the bank guarantee. It was
bank guarantee you have already released.
First guarantee, my lord, if I had any malafide, I would have retained the larger sum of money bank guarantee. Why I will release the bank guarantee of the larger sum if there was any malafide? Then, my lord, authority engineer's letter is on page number 509. That is 6/6/2000.
By this 505 letter, what do you want to say?
I want to say, my lord, the contractor on 4/6/2022 had submitted that NOC is procuring and his deduction. So therefore, NOC has not been submitted. NOC from the concerned department, that is Meghalaya government, has not been submitted by the contractor. So therefore, there was reason for withholding the bank guarantee.
Okay. Okay. Yes, proceed.
Then, my lord will have letter on 508, authority engineer's letter. That is letter dated 6/6/2022.
Yes.
And if my lord will have the next page, last page, or second page of this letter.
Yes.
Hence, it may be considered that the contractor's liability towards the performance guarantee is over as per the discharge certificate given by them, and it is hereby recommended to return the balance performance guarantee available with the authority. So and so. So it was only on 6/6/2022 that the authority engineer recommends. And however, that was also conditional, wherein he says that in the same line, the third line may be released to them after the submission of the same without payment. Undertaking is to be required. He says that undertaking from the contractor, stating that they are accepting the recovery of rupees 28.37 lakhs in the final payment certificate for the purpose of submission of NOC from DMR Meghalaya, which can be released to them after submission of the same.
Okay.
And then, my lord, in pursuance of this letter, the contractor submits a letter that is on page number 506, my lord, 507.
Yes.
That is, my lord, that they give an undertaking that they are agreeing that they will not claim any interest or penalty on the amount withheld by the authority. With the final payment certificate for the purpose of submission of NOC. We are accepting second para in reference to authority letter at reference number 1. The contractor hereby undertakes that we are accepting for the recovery of rupees 28.37 lakhs in the final payment certificate for the purpose of submission of NOC from DMR Meghalaya, which can be released after submission of the same, but without payment of any interest. And also, the contractor is liable to remit the actual amount of serious charges in case of default, and if it is exceeds the recovery amount of rupees 28.87 lakh rupees. So it is, this letter is dated, my lord, 6/6/2022. So 6/6/2022, they give undertaking that they will not claim any interest or penalty on the amount withheld, and they will submit the NOC from the Meghalaya government. So on 9th, it is this letter is after the receipt of this letter on 6/6/2022. The project directors make a recommendation on 8/8/6/2022 to me, and then I, in discharge of my official duties, accept that and allow the release of bank guarantee.
Okay.
Now kindly see, my lord, the allegation leveled against me is that I exercise my official position to give benefit to my relative. Kindly see, my lord, his appointment letter. That is on page number 618, my lord.
Dated 25th February.
No, my lord, it is 8/7/2022.
Okay. Page number?
Page number 618, my lord.
Okay.
This is addressed to Mr. Kumar Ankit. This is letter dated 8/7/2022. First para, dear Mr. Kumar, with reference to your application and subsequent interview you had with GR Infra Projects Limited, we are pleased to appoint you in our company as engineers so and so in the grade of M1 with effect from 1/7/2022. Your employment will be governed on the following terms and conditions. Then, my lord, remuneration, what is very important. Your salary and other allowance shall be as enclosed annexure.
What do you want to emphasize by showing this letter?
I will, my lord, I will show the document that he was already employed in other company at Mumbai on the same remuneration, and therefore there is no undue benefit advantage that is I was seeking or as claimed by CBI. There is contention of CBI that I was seeking a favor is rebutted by the very fact that this gentleman was already employed, and that is also reflected in the document, and he was drawing the same salary which he was drawing in his employment at Mumbai at the time of he was appointed in this company.
Okay.
Kindly see, my lord, page number 622.
Yes.
At serial number E, my lord.
Yes.
You are appointed based on the understanding that information provided by you regarding qualification past experience and salary drawn in your resume and during evaluation is true.
Okay.
So even in his resume, he has submitted that he was already employed. And then, my lord, annexure A to this letter, unfortunately, it was not appended, my lord. My friend will supply the copy of the same. Kindly supply the copy of the emolument salary.
Yes.
The salary he is drawing is 21,000 rupees, my lord.
Okay.
25,000 total cost to the company. The monthly salary, gross salary is 23,400 rupees. And if my lord will have the earlier employment that he was already having, that is with Mr. HCC. I'm sorry, my lord, this is not very legible. However, I will read. He was, your provider will be at Mumbai Coastal Road Project.
No, Mr. Man, that is not required. You need not to read it.
Yes, sir.
Your
So,
submission
and
is
his
he was
sal-
earlier employed. And therefore, on the basis of his past experience and credentials, he was employed.
yes,
So
my lord. Yes,
that-
and he was drawing the more or less same salary as it was. And my lord, there is no correspondence that this appointment letter was sine qua non for the clearance of the bank guarantee. It was not a condition precedent for the release of bank guarantee. It is nowhere. It is only because the project director has made the recommendation on 8/6/2022 to me for the release of bank guarantee, which was done on the very next day in less than 24 hours.
okay.
The whole stand of the CBI was during the course of in the charge sheet and also the reply filed before this honorable court. That stand was that I had shown favor to them by not raising objection, which I should have raised. Now kindly see what they are saying in their reply. On page number 521, 541 in their reply, my lord.
Mm.
541, my lord.
Yes.
Para 28, my lord. That they are mentioning, then it is reproduction of clause number 7.4 of the contract agreement. Then in the last para, my lord. Hence, it was under the authority of the accused petitioner, Alok Kumar, RONHI Guwahati, to withhold the performance bank guarantee of Messrs. GR Infra Projects Limited by indicating defects in the project, and as such, the petition filed by the accused petitioner is liable to be dismissed. So, on the one stand, they are saying that I should have withheld the bank guarantee. On the other hand, they say that it was delayed by 9 days.
Okay.
And only 2 minutes more, my lord. If my lord will have.
You have to conclude someday.
Yes, no,
So
today
let-
itself. Within 2 minutes, my lord, I will conclude. Within 2 minutes, my lord, I will conclude by the clock. If my lord will have page number 36 of the bunch of documents filed by CBI, my lord.
Page number
36, my lord.
Yes.
This is part of the statement of Ashok Kumar Singh.
What is this?
If my lord will have, there are 3 columns. Or in the third column, third para,
Yes.
on being asked and perusal of the documents made available to me by CBI, I state that apparently there seems to be a delay of 9 days in release of performance bank guarantee amounting to rupees such and such to the GR Infra Projects Limited as per provisions of so and so, so and so.
Mr. Haloi, why there is 3 column?
In column lordship, in page number 35, it is
Okay,
reflected.
okay.
35.
The recommendation, then remarks.
Remarks in the third column lordship.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Man, continue.
So he says, as of the contract agreement, as mentioned above, the BG should have been released by 31st May 2022. That is 60 days after completion of defect liability period maintenance period. That is 31st 3 2022. However, the contractor, Messrs. GR Infra Projects Limited, failed to produce NOC from the Directorate of Minerals Resources, Meghalaya, within stipulated time frame of 60 days after completion of the defect liability period, and in lieu of that, the contractor, Messrs. GR Infra Projects Limited, submitted an undertaking on 6/6/2022 with a letter number so and so that I read, my lord, citing that they shall be liable for any change, next page, my lord, in the amount which was withheld in the final bill, and they shall not charge or claim any interest in the difference of the amount in case of default, and if it exceeds the recovery amount of rupees 28.37 lakhs against royalty and seigniorage charges on mineral used in the project in the state of Meghalaya.
Yes.
So therefore, my lord, it was not on account of any wrongdoing on part of the petitioner before my lord. It was only on account of submission and undertaking given by the contractor subsequently only after 60 days. And that is very well explained by this statement of Ashok Kumar Singh, authority engineer, and also by the officer of the NHI, my lord. My learned friend has also added that statement of Shri Biswajyoti Lakhar. If my lord will have his statement on page number 92-93 regarding this bank guarantee, my lord.
Okay.
Then it is specifically mentioned why the delay was caused. And my lord, we had already submitted our written synopsis and set of
You have
judgments.
submitted written submissions.
And also set of judgments, my lord, in the given similar circumstances where the high courts, various high courts, even our own Guwahati High Court has used power and have held that prior permission under section 17A was mandatory.
Go CBI. Look at it, you know. Mr. Moore, this is your copy. You find it. Earmark it.
I
Okay,
had also marked, my lord, the relevant portion, relevant paras I have mentioned, my lord.
I'll go through.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, may I make my reply or it's clear, lordship?
You
Mas-
have.
I have, lordship. I'll take another half an hour, lordship.
Because
Therefore,
today
lordship,
we have-
already my learned friend has already stated all these things while moving the petition. Same thing he has repeated. Same thing, if likewise I repeat, it will continue, lordship.
No, if.
Otherwise, lordship, on law point, I would like to submit, lordship, on 482, lordship. Lordship, this is my written
No,
argument,
Mr. Haloi, we
Yes.
have today anticipatory bail matters,
lordship,
few motion matters listed.
lordship.
So those are to be taken up.
Then
Because
Tomorrow, Lordship.
Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow, what will you do?
I'll make my submission on law point.
No, but this will,
I will
this
close up.
cannot continue.
I will close up tomorrow. If my learned friend again something again, I will have to.
No,
So I have no further
My learned
argument.
friend will not make any further submission, Lordship. I'll give his reply and I'll make submission on law point. Lordship. Clearly.
Law point, you can, he can, my lord, submit his judgments.
Yes, I'll submit the judgment also and I'll make my submission also.
no, you have already given written argument.
Yes, Lordship.
You want to submit something beyond written argument.
Written argument today we have filed, Lordship, this one.
Copy. Copy.
Heard Mr. S. Man,
Okay,
learned counsel for the petitioner, whose, who, his submissions are concluded. Learned Special Public Prosecutor, CBI, submits that he has to reply, make some reply on law
Law
points, which is allowed. Let this matter be listed again tomorrow, that is 1st of March.
Tomorrow is 29th, my lord.
At 3:30, same time.
Tomorrow is 29th, my lord. It is leap year.
29th of February 2024 at 3:30 PM.
Grateful. Grateful, my lord.
ये सब सीरियल को देंगे। यहाँ पर देखो।
Grateful. my lord.
Item number 1.
Item number 1, Lordship, diary not received. But a medical report was called for. That report is in the record.
So with 3 consecutive dates, Lordship, diary not received, Lordship. It might be intentionally, Lordship, is done for detention, Lordship. And moreover,
Where is the medical report?
That is in the record.
it is a TB, Lordship, patient and admitted in hospital, Lordship.
Last flag, my lord,
No, what was the case charge sheet has been laid?
No, Lordship.
What is the offense?
Often, Lordship, the FI, let us come to the FI, Lordship, that on page
392
11, Lord.
and unchecked, my lord.
page 11, Lordship.
Since when you are detained?
Lordship from 5/1, Lordship. It was even 54 days, Lordship. The offense was not committed, Lordship. It was page 11, Lordship. May I read it, Lordship?
No, we will require this case then.
Lordship, 3 consecutive days, Lordship, is a TB patient, Lordship. He is admitted in hospital, Lordship. Till today, he is admitted in hospital,
But
Lordship.
that report, my lord, says that all are normal limit, my
That-
lord.
Lordship, that says all parameters, Lordship. What
because
does the parameters of the body
When can you produce the case?
Some Jalukbari, my lord, any chart that, my lord,
Friday, Lordship, kindly, Lordship.
not Friday, my lord,
Monday.
4, my lord, 4.
No, Lordship, kindly, Lordship, 3 days has already been gone, Lordship. Two days, Lordship, CD is not there, Lordship. Kindly on Friday, Lordship, he's from Jalukbari, Lordship, and he
Friday.
is admitted in
Yes,
hospital,
my lord,
Lordship.
I've tried, my lord, Friday.
Friday,
one.
Lord, kindly on Friday.
Heard Mr. Munir, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. B. Because Gogoi,
মাঝি পঠাই দিম
so submits that some more time may be
সময় নাই নহয়
granted to the prosecution
double
side to
identical.
produce the case diary.
Hmm?
Where is allowed. In the meanwhile, the report regarding health condition of the petitioner has been received from the superintendent.
I think on last order, Lordship, that is there, Lordship.
It is reflected.
Reflected in last order, Lordship.
Okay.
আমাৰ তাতে
Then that
ৰং
is not
ইনফৰমেশ্যন আহিলে চাৰ্চিট হোৱা বুলি সেইকাৰণে ডাইৰেক্ট
That is not required. Let this case be listed again on 1st of March
yes
for case diary, on which date the additional public prosecutor shall ensure the production of the case diary.
Lordship. Much obliged. Much obliged.
Item 2.
Lordship, actually engaged counsel is unavailable for some inconvenience. Should not
Good.
pass over.
Cause list. Cause list.
Here, my lord, petitioner is in interim, my lord.
Yes.
Diary is
in-
not up to date. Diary up to 14/11/23 only. So
Heard Mr. What is your name?
NZ Chaudhary.
NJ Chaudhary, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B.B. Gogoi, learned additional public prosecutor, who submits that some more time may be given to procure the updated case diary.
yes,
The prayer is allowed. Let this case be listed again
14/3.
on 14/3. The interim order shall continue till next day.
Public Lordship.
I don't hear.
My lord, charge it submitted already.
My lord, the petitioner was an interim, my lord. My lord, as per the my lord, order dated, my lord, 25/9/2023, my lord. Petitioner was in granted, my lord, interim anticipatory bail.
Have you appeared before
Yes,
IO?
Lordship. As per the direction of the honorable court, my lord, the petitioner appeared, my lord, and cooperated.
What was the offense?
Offense, my lord, it is a 302, my lord. Petitioner's name was not in the FIR, my lord. Page, my FIR, my lord, page 13, my lord.
No, you appeared before the
Yes,
investigation
Lordship.
and your statement recorded.
Yes, Lordship. As per the direction of the honorable
And
court.
you were allowed to go on bail by the IO
Yes, Lordship.
as per
Direction of the honorable court, my lord, 25/9/2023. So, my lord, since my lord, the subject is submitted, my lord, he actually, interim bail may be actually not.
heard Mr. L. N. Dihingia, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. B. Gogoi, learned additional public prosecutor, who submits that though the case diary was called for in comma, however, in the meanwhile, the investigating officer has laid the charge sheet. By which order you have been
My lord, 25/9/2023, my lord.
learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner was allowed to go on interim anticipatory bail by order dated 25/9/23 by this court, and in pursuant to the directions of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and has cooperated in the investigation. Considering the submissions made by learned counsel for the petitioner, as the petitioner has cooperated with the investigating officer, the interim anticipatory bail granted to the petitioner by order dated 25/9/2023 is hereby made absolute, with the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the learned trial court as and when so directed by the trial court, learned to learned, by the trial court as and when so directed by the trial court, and he shall cooperate in his trial, and shall not either directly or indirectly make any inducement, threat, or promise to any of the listed witnesses in the charge sheet or any other person acquainted with the facts of the case so as to dissuade such person from disclosing such facts during the trial. With above observation, this anticipatory bail application is hereby disposed of.
Most probably.
Item 4.
Lordship, my senior counsel, Nirupama Sakia is not well. So kindly list the matter after 2 days, sir.
Monday,
Mondays, Saturday, sir.
Saturday, I cannot tell.
Saturday,
No.
Mondays.
Mr. What is your name?
Tarun Chaudhary.
Mr. T. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, who prays for and adjournment today on the ground that conducting counsel Ms. N. Sakya is not well. Considering the grounds mentioned by the learned counsel, the prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed again on 4th of March 2020.
May please, Your Lordship. Anticipated bail application, my lord, and allegation is 302, Your Lordship. And none of the petitioner are FIR named accused, my lord. FIR is
Yes,
at
there is there.
the diary receipt, my lord. FIR is at page number. My lord, Hanipler one is at page number, my lord, 28, my lord. The who number? May I read the, my lord?
Yes.
সন্মানপূৰ্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে আজি ইংৰাজী 24/10/2023 তাৰিখে পুৱা প্ৰায় 5মান বজাত খাৰুপেটীয়া টাউন এলেকা ৱাৰ্ড নম্বৰ 7 বিশাল মেগামাৰ্টৰ পিছফালে অৱস্থিত আমাৰ পৈতৃক সম্পত্তি বেআইনীভাৱে দখল কৰি থকা ক্ৰমে আবুল হাছিম, মুছলিম উদ্দিন আৰু আতাব আলী তিনিওৰে পিতা মৃত চিনাৰ উদ্দিন খাং মুৱামাৰী থানা খাৰুপেটীয়াৰ আহ্বান ক্ৰমে আলোচনাৰ বাবে মোৰ ভাই আবু জাহেৰ এলিয়াছ ঘাৰী, পিতা সামাদ আলী, মাবিয়া খাতুন, স্বামী আবুল কালাম সহিত কেইজনমান লোক উক্ত স্থানত যোৱাত তাত পূৰ্বৰ পৰাই বাহাৰ পাতি থকা নিম্নলিখিত পদকীয়া গণে হঠাৎ জাঠি, জোং, লোহাৰ ৰড, শিলগুটি আদিৰে আক্ৰমণ কৰি প্ৰহাৰ কৰাৰ ফলত মোৰ ভ্ৰাতা আবু জাহেৰ ওৰফে ঘাৰী আৰু মাবিয়া খাতুন ঘটনাস্থলীতে থিতাতে নিহত হয় আৰু আন বহুতো লোক গুৰুতৰভাৱে জখমী অৱস্থাত বৰ্তমান চিকিৎসালয়ত চিকিৎসাধীন হৈ আছে। পদকীয়া গণে মোৰ ভ্ৰাতাৰ পকেটৰ পৰা 1 লাখ টকা মনে মনে লৈ যায়। গতিকে নিম্নলিখিত পদকীয়া গণেৰে ভাতৃ আৰু পৰিয়ালৰ বোৱাৰীক চক্ৰান্তমূলকভাৱে মাতি নি হত্যা কৰা আৰু আন লোকক গুৰুতৰভাৱে জখম কৰাৰ তদন্ত কৰি উচিত বিচাৰ কৰে যেন এই মহোদয়ৰ ওচৰত মোৰ প্ৰাৰ্থনা। Your Lordship, in the next page, my lord, the name of the accused has been mentioned, my lord. Abul Hasim, Safiur Rahman, Sahial Imran, Samsuddin, Sabur Ali, Mustafa Kamal, Atikur Rahman, Anwar Hussain, my lord. And all the petitioners presently before your lordship are the relatives of these accused persons, and all those accused persons were arrested and later on released on bail. And during the period, your lordship, the police are searching for one person, Jamaluddin, who is also relative, my lord. And that Jamaluddin preferred a bail petition before the anticipated bail petition before this honorable court. And this honorable court, after perusing the city bail petition, was granted. But from the perusal of the record, it is found, my lord, in the initial stage, only these names were uttered. But later stage, my lord, through witnesses, my lord, other family members are incorporated in the case, my lord. And all of the petitioners are family members, your lordship. And the order passed by this honorable court in granting anticipatory bail Jamaluddin is at page number 36, my lord. And the relevant paragraph is at page number 37, my lord. Third paragraph from the bottom, my lord. MS Zahan has pointed out that initially the witnesses did not implicate the present petitioner, though at subsequent stage 2 witnesses have implicated Jamaluddin. There is a, my lord, land dispute between the parties, specifically with the accused number 1, my lord, and the deceased family, my lord. And it is admitted that there is a scuffle between the FIR named accused and the deceased persons, my lord, at 5 a.m. in the morning, my lord. So all the petitioners are known to the informant, my lord, and the FIR was lost after 4 hours, my lord. So there are conversation between the parties, my lord, and it was not an FIR which was lost immediately, my lord. So there may be some, may not be entered, my lord, but after 4 hours, it was, FIR was lost, my lord. But in the FIR, nothing has been whispered against the present petitioner, but later is as reflected in the order itself, my lord, I have referred, my lord, clearly indicated the letter states, my lord, name of the family members as a whole, my lord, family members of those FIR and accused are incorporated in the case, my lord.
No, this bail petition which you are referring to,
My lord,
is bail. They were arrested and they completed this.
no, my lord, I am just referring to AB, my lord.
one person allowed on AV
AV
matter,
matter.
others, my lord, 8 person, those are named in the FIR, my lord,
They are
already
released.
arrested, then, my lord.
Which order which you are referring?
I have referred just, my lord, page number 36, my lord. On that hearing, my lord, that Jamaluddin was projected as a mastermind, my lord. 36, and just 3, my lord. That is regarding
No, why
Jamaluddin,
you are referring to emphasize which point?
my lord, 37, page number 37, paragraph 3 from the bottom, my lord. 1, 2, 3. From the bottom.
The learned counsel for the petitioner,
No, my
Read.
lord, MS Zahan has
yes.
pointed out that initially the witnesses did not implicate the present petitioner, though at subsequent stages, 2 witnesses have implicated Jamaluddin.
So this relates to Jamaluddin
My
only.
lord, on that day, I am the counsel of the petitioner, my lord. And on that day, when the city was projected,
No, why you are referring? Because
Hello?
this observation relates only to Jamaluddin.
Yes.
No,
How it will help you in this
no,
case?
my lord, on that day, my lord, along with Jamaluddin, some other names were also uttered, my lord. That's why I'm referring this case, my lord. Sorry. Because I am the counsel on that case also, my lord.
Okay, how it will help you in this case?
No, my case is that, my lord.
We have to see whether there are materials or not.
My lord, that is correct,
If
my
there
lord.
is no material, you will get bail,
No, my
otherwise
lord,
not.
that is correct, my lord. What happened, my lord, there is a family land dispute, my lord, between the parties. So the FIR named accused are the persons with whom the deceased have a clash in the house of the FIR named accused, my lord.
No, in a case, I have not gone through the case diary.
My lord.
In a case of murder,
My lord.
the first informant where there is a mob violence, the first informant may not have seen others.
My lord, but
This may happen, this may not
this may
happen. I
happen,
don't know
this
what
may
has
happen,
happened.
my
in
lord,
this.
when the FIR was lost.
So we have to see how you are implicated.
And secondly, my lord, one thing is that FIR was not after 4 hours, my lord. And it is
4
not-
hours
Where
is
is
not
nothing?
much.
My
For
lord, as-
double murder, this is not the
No,
one
I am
person,
not
2 person
questioning
died,
the-
my lord.
questioning the heinous
Okay,
of the
4
crime, my lord.
hours.
It's a heinous crime, my lord. I'm not saying that it's a heinous crime and perpetrator should be severely
Your
punished. But
submission is that you were not involved.
we are not involved, my lord. Later on, perhaps our name have been included in the case through evidences in later stage, because there is a land dispute and the deceased family members want to grab our lands. And we are, all the petitioners are family members of the FIR named accused, my lord. And later stage, my lord, their name were maybe through witnesses that may be incorporated in the in the case, my lord. Only with a so that they can evacuate the lands and they can grab it, my lord. Because 2 persons died, it is, my lord, there must be some trust on the family of the petitioners and the FIR named accused, my lord.
Okay. Anything else?
But this is my submissions, my lord, and so, and another part is, what is the status of the investigations, my lord, that may also be looked after, and so far the evidence is concerned, my lord, it will be proven in the trial, my lord, whether that is sustainable for punishing the guilty or not, my lord. That is one other thing. And second
Mr.
thing, my lord, whether our release will hamper the investigations or not.
Yes.
That is the, my lord.
No, you are already a released man, free man now. Whether your arrest is necessary or not.
My lord, my arrest
is-
is necessary because all the FIR makers who are arrested, my lord, they are released
Yes,
on bail, my
Mr.
lord.
Gogoi.
Yes, lordship, this diary is up to 14/12/23 only. But in the diary, all those petitioners, my lord, 10 person here before your lordship, my lord, all they are identified by some person. Here, 2 person, my lord, died. They are not only that died, my lord, some other person also injured. Those injured person statement is there in the diary, my lord. They implicate all these 10 persons.
And there is another key aspect I forget to submit, my lord. There is a cross FIR
No,
also.
if you remember something, you can reply later on.
My lord.
Later on, not in between.
There is another cross case also.
Let
there.
him complete.
I'm sorry.
I said, the cross case may be there, but 2 person died and some other person injured, my lord.
Injured witnesses have
Those
implicated.
injured person statement is there in the diary, my lord. All day, my lord, implicate this person, my lord. That is there in the
Okay.
diary.
So what is your submission?
So, my lord, this is not fit for
Because here
PRS bail, my lord.
all the named accused are on
Well,
bail.
those are arrested, then, my lord, allowed to go on bail, my lord. After
Now,
com-
whether their custodial detention is necessary.
Yes, yes, very much necessary, my lord. Very much necessary, because all those are implicate, my lord.
No, they will themselves go to you
My lord, I will
and give their
cooperate,
statement.
my lord.
No, they may hamper, they may hamper.
My lord, already others are released on bail.
You have already
They
released
will also be
others.
hampered, my lord.
Those are, my lord, they have
So we have to look
completed the
into-
period, my lord, they have completed the statutory period, my lord, the
So
law
what is the
provision is
nature
there,
of
my lord, so.
allegation against them that is to be looked into. If somebody has specifically implicated them,
Yes, that is,
if general statement are made, they may get benefit.
yes,
If specific allegations are there against some of them,
yes.
they may not get
My
benefit.
lord, may look into the CD, my
The
lord.
diary.
Yes, Mr. Prasad. You have anything to say?
In the FIR, the named accused are there are 8 accused. And thereafter, it is written that there are some other people also involved in the incident. My lord, I'm placing the previous, the arrested persons while rejecting their bail. Your lordship, with paragraph 9 to 11, my lord. The arrested persons who were named in the FIR while rejecting their bail, the lordship had recorded that on the other hand, the public prosecutor has also opposed the grant of bail to the present petitioner.
Where are
My,
you?
this is bail application number 4470 of 2023. I've just supplied
In the
a
record,
copy.
my lord, in the.
Okay, it is not on record.
I've just supplied a copy.
Okay. This is the rejection order of which,
Rejection order
which
of
of
the,
the
of the FIR
arrested,
named
arrested, FI named accused?
My lord, persons, my
Okay.
lord. Paragraph 9, if I may please. Yes, on the other hand, the learned public prosecutor has opposed the grant of bail to the present petitioners and has also submitted that in the statement recorded under 161 CRPC by the IO, the witnesses have implicated statements against the present petitioners as well as some co-accused who are yet to be arrested.
Okay.
And then I've so there might be something in 161 statement against these people. And this is a dual murder, my lord. Your lordship will say how brutally they have been killed. And the present petitioners before your lordship are family members of the same family
Same family.
who were already arrested.
So my.
Okay, I'll
my
go
case
through the
is-
case
my
diary.
lord, my case is
Case
that.
diary.
See whether there is anything
If there are some incriminating materials. against them.
implementing materials against.
Jamaluddin also presented as a master
You
mind
forget
and
to submit something.
So, my lord, my submission is that, my lord, Jamaluddin was also subjected as a mastermind on that day, my lord, and there was cancelled. So, should not decide whether custodial detention is, my lord, necessary for.
Your submission is the main accused who was the mastermind has already.
Convicted on that day.
The
No,
arrested
it's not
persons
on
were
that day.
released on bail,
After
on default bail,
after completion of
But
the
there is an
statutory.
anticipatory bail also.
on default bail, not.
There is an anticipatory bail also, and against them, there is a, some witnesses given evidence, my lord.
Heard Mr.
MAI.
MAI Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B.B. Gogoi, learned additional public prosecutor, as well as Mr. B. Prasad, learned counsel appearing for the
Informant.
informant. Let this matter be fixed for delivery of orders tomorrow, that is 29th, on 29th February.
Hello.
Finish.
One more item.
But we don't have time.
Time is.
Your matter was listed yesterday also.
Yes, man. Kindly, man. The matter of man, kindly see with the man.
Tomorrow.
2 or 3 minutes, madam.
No, I have experience of lawyers 2 or 3 minutes. It may spill over to
Earlier
many
rejected.
days.
Earlier
AB,
rejected,
AB, AB, to my belag niya lobo para. You are outside.
There is no entry. That's why, my lord.
No, this is an anticipatory bail application.
Yes,
my
yes.
We'll take up tomorrow
Tomorrow, my lord.
because you are a free person now.
But threat of arrest.
This matter could not be taken up for paucity of time. Release this matter on 29th of February. Tomorrow I'll take it
At 3:30, my lord.
after
Time
rendering
will
of the
be
decision
set by the court.
because we are in
The-
midst
the
of a
DB is
very
there.
long hearing.
They will. Oh, they will.